As soon as the news came of our daughter Grace's passing, the church just enveloped us in their arms.
All of the outpouring of support and cards and emails and phone calls that we got from folks in the church was just amazing. I don't know how we would have made it through that summer without the support of the church and our families.
Our prayer and care ministry walks alongside hundreds of people and families looking for hope and help during some of the most challenging moments of their journey. We meet and counsel families in crisis and offer pastoral guidance to those that are battling relationship challenges, physical illnesses, and those who struggle in their walk with Christ.
My cancer was both incurable and inoperable. I really didn't have any faith before. The moment I walked in the door at CCOB, I was greeted by this wonderful woman. She asked what brought me there, and I told her I had received this bad medical diagnosis, and she said, well, you came on the right day. We sang and worshiped and prayed together afterwards. I knew that was where I needed to be.
On a monthly basis, our pastors visit or call well over 300 members and friends of Christ Church who are in the hospital, rehab centers, or are homebound to provide healing prayer, comfort, and encouragement.
It was a journey that actually began walking into the hospital with all the fear and trembling that comes before you have surgery to remove a cancerous tumor from your body, and standing at the desk in the very center of Edward Hospital at 6:15 a.m. was Rick Lyman to say a prayer with me before I went up to the room to prepare myself for surgery. The one thing I am absolutely convinced of is that the only reason that I made it, that last 5%, were the prayers of the people of this congregation, of my colleagues on staff, of those people who remembered me during those hours. Those are the things that pulled me through that crazy, crazy time.
Because prayer is foundational to all we do, we have over 80 trained prayer ministers and prayer chain servants at the ready to intercede for those in need of personal prayer.
I think Brian and I kind of lost our way. When the kids were grown, we stopped going to church for a while. And I think when Take Root came to us, we looked at each other as an opportunity for a new beginning for us. Shortly after we started our journey back, we found out that Brian was really sick, was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
I was very scared, and I was not very optimistic. I told Barb that I'm not sure I would make it to my 66th birthday. So it was a little pessimistic viewpoint when I first found out I had cancer.
We had everyone around us, surrounded us with help and love, and Dan came and prayed with us. It just changed immediately to being in God's hands and led by Him. He has a plan for us, and trust Him.
We're able to provide these life-saving ministries as a result of your generosity and your commitment to take root more deeply in Christ for the sake of others. If you've not been a part of the Take Root journey, we invite you to get involved and take a step forward in discipleship and generous giving. For those on the journey, I pray for your encouragement. So let's do this. Let's go before God and truly take root. Together, let's finish strong.